Welcome back to Ark the Lad 2. The last time, remember, a chase that went so bad, we ended up on an island. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the following. It said if you rest a few times, you might get a scene that brings back Elk's memories. Totally missable though. But I did save, so should I try it again, I'll show it. But what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go to the sacred ruins. Just to get across. So what I did off camera was raid these houses of their goodies. So all that you see here, well, we don't know how much we're going to need, but we're taking as much as we can. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back through the sealed ruins because we had to go through there. So I'll meet you when we get to where I last left off in the first part of this area. See you shortly. So if you're wondering what I did off camera, I did a bit of training in the sealed ruins. And what I also did off camera was, well, I got a few good items from the village. Such as, well, the neutrino blade, as you saw, I got from one of the bats in the sealed ruins. So that is not bad in itself. I got the revenge bandana in the village. And what that does is makes you counterattack more. So with what I had to deal with, yeah, that is definitely something else to consider because, well, you know, counterattack a lot can make or break the difference in this game. As you remember in the first game, you do counterattack a lot, and therefore you can dish out some nifty damage in kind to your enemy as they attack you. So what I did was I gave the Gale bandana to Lisa here, just so she can be a bit faster. I also got the dagger +0 in the steel runes, as well as a defender, which is part of what you saw in the combined shop to make a stronger weapon. So we're actually going to go back to Yodo Village because in order to advance the plot, we must do the following. Very simple, very easy. We just go back to the professor's house. And we don't see the professor. Uh-huh. Well now. Is that the hen?
It looks better than it before it crashed.
So. What are you doing here? How dare you enter without permission? What? Don't jump to conclusions.
You're nothing but a scrub-sniffing thief!
You have no authority to make such judgments, girl. You can't possibly fathom my motivations for...
Doctor! Doctor!
Leah, go ruins, but don't come back. She went to the ruins? I told her over and over not to go there. Ruins many monsters. Calm down, Buster. Worry, there you worry. Yeah.
We should go there.
We don't really have a choice, do we? We've been there twice. If Leah was... There are lots of monsters in the ruins. Damn! What to do? That was a good thing we did some training in the rules ahead of time, not anyway. So I read up on what I was supposed to do, and that's the event coming up. After I save Leah, then I trigger a scene after doing such a thing. Yeah, in here. But monster many here. You be careful. Well, it's the third time being here.
This is creepy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about it too. Let's find Leah and get out of here. Third time being in here. Because as you can tell, I've been farming. I've been farming in here, so it's like, And that's why I did a lot of cutting just to say, nope, we're not doing that. So that's why my character is so damn powerful right about now. Even more powerful because I did some farming in here. Plus, I cleaned out this place not too long ago. So now we're in this place a second time because of story. Makes sense, right? And for the most part, I am using D-pad over analog. Because this game is analog friendly, but for strategy type, for tactics type, I should say. It just makes sense. So that should be 1. And now we're going to 2. And that's what happens when it actually works. You can actually lower agility if it works. If it does the desired effect it's supposed to do. You really think a child could make it this far into the dungeon?
You haven't seen her yet, so she must have. Unless she...
Don't think that thought. We'll find her.
Ah!
Huh?
That was...
Leah!
There she is.
This is not good.
Go away. Ah! No.
What? Well, okay then, what just happened?
Yeah? Oh, sweetheart, are you alright? Oh, you hurt? No, I was scared.
What is this thing in the wall that vaporized those monsters?
The robot Grandpa found. He saved me.
He saved you? It moves?
Yes, he saved me.
But it looks broken.
That's not to be the issue here. We need to go before more monsters come.
Right. We found the girl. Mission accomplished. Let's go. See, pays the train. Back at Udo Village.
Grandpa!
Oh, Leah! I'm so relieved you're alright. I misjudged you. I'm sorry to have been so, well, nasty. We really didn't do much. What do you mean? You say, my dear Leah.
Grandpa, the monster you made destroyed the monster tried to get me.
What? Do you mean to say the monster... What? Do you mean to say the robot moved? That's not a possibility. The servo drive has been long dead. Still, perhaps there's a chance. Oak, I have a proposition for you. I'll repair your airship. Okay. And I will... What? What? You shall return to the ruins and retrieve the robot for me. I'm much too old and slow to do it myself. I've given up on it, but if what Leah says is true, there may be some knife in that thing yet. You've got yourself a deal.
Oh, I know you can do it. Good luck.
Thanks.
I can't believe we're going to get the airship fixed.
Yep. We need to find that robot, but before we leave, we have to find Shu. Now, before we even do that, we need to rest. This should trigger something. And it does. Hey, you gonna be leaving here now. You don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing till the study's done, that is.
Oh, new kid. Teeny, don't be so silly. Introduce yourself like this. What? Hi, what's your name? Elk. Elk. I like that name. I'm Mariel. This is Jeannie. Nice to meet you. Where am I? Why am I here? My head. Are you alright? I bet he's reacting to the control medicine. Control. Look, everyone who comes here has to take the medicine. It makes your head feel funny for a while. Then it's hard to remember. You'll feel better soon, don't worry.
It's almost like with telepaths when they take a certain drug that suppresses their powers. Something like that.
It's morning, Elk.
That's what you do in order to trigger that, scene. Another thing that I've learned about this is, when you save, this game actually has, 2 blocks of memory. That's what I read up during finding out what to do here. This game has 2 blocks of memory, so therefore, if you have, say, Arc the Lad, like I said, you have to have 2. You have to have the following. You have to have a completed Arc the Lad file on your card in order for you to gain a new game plus, as it were. So therefore, you will play the game like normal, but you would have the Arc 1 characters supercharged. Like whatever they ended up with in the in the first game, it's carried over in the second game. God, I miss working designs for that. Because if anybody knew piggybacking, it was working designs. And that's what I kind of miss from older games. I know newer games sort of do it. Like, I know Samurai Warriors does it. Dynasty Warriors does it. If you have anything on anything Warriors based, it does carry over in a sort of way, and therefore, oh, you have extra content. I love games that give you instant extra content, especially when you have save data from the older game on it. Just makes a lot more sense that way. Okay, so we're gonna. No, we aren't. You, wait. Me teach good thing. Come. You save Leah. Dr. Good man. Leah good girl. So save Leah, you go too. Good. You. So me teach good thing. Well, listen. You spear? Spear people glad. Sword people glad too. You know sword great weapon? Sword greater attack ability than spear, but next to axe. Axe hard process, but sword easy becomes strong. So sword very, very, very good weapon. And sword can have many ability. Useful. You have strong sword. You easy battle. You have ability. You easy battle. You want sword? You use spear, but now you use sword. Okay? Man, sword cool. Find sword. Find strong sword. So, you use sword? My shop have sword too. Girl use whip. It's good. Whip, same power sword. High attack ability. You should use. Thank you. Okay, Ed. Now what you buy? You have anything more than what you got, sir? I will take. Just saying. You have anything better than what you got already, I will gladly take it. Just in case it's like, oh hey, thank you, come again. So what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to go back into the ruins for a 4th time. Almost feels like this too of Legend of Dragoon all over again. You remember, you start off in Flets, then you go through the garage hideout, and then you have to go to Danao. Then you have to do it again. You gotta go to Danao. And you have to do this because you had to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, or as I like to call it, the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. The game calls it Valley, so even though I'm reading it as Valley, for some reason, like, oh, we forgot to drop the we forgot to put the E back in for Valley. We got Valley. Tell you that's one of those good games you have to really just have fun with. Legend of Dragoon is one of those kind of games you just really gotta have fun with. Just because, you know, you're spending across 4 discs, and 4 discs are like 4 chapters. Yeah, that's real good. So I'm also gonna say this: if you have not checked any of my old stuff, I recommend you check out my Legend of Dragoon Let's Play. With what I did, it was a base edition run. So therefore, I'm going through the game with nothing but base edition, just to provide a challenge for myself. Got the 50 Stardust and all that. It's a great Let's Play to check out. So I recommend, you know, check it out for yourself. Please, no hateful comments. I will retcon them from the interwebs. Thank you. I don't often self promote my work, but I should do it more often. As my voice teacher has told me, I need to really just self promote myself a lot more. So I will be doing that a lot more this time around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of cutting here, and I shall meet you in, say, the place where we found the robot. Give me 2 seconds. Well, how should we dig it out?
It's too hard. There's no way.
If it was buried, it can be exhumed. We have to try. Ah! This stuff is harder than rock. How did it get in there? Visual sensors damaged. Who has come? We are friends. The doctor sent us.
It's talking.
Shh. Are you able to get out of this stuff? I am Diekback. I am the leader of the 7 machine gods. So does that mean if we get other 7 gods, we got God Mars? Rokshingatai? Okay, good to know. Question is, can you get out of this stuff by yourself? My mission is accomplished. I am in standby mode. Right. Mission accomplished. I can relate. But that wasn't the question. How can we get you out of there? Can you do it yourself? We won't have to get you to... We have to get you to the doctor, or he won't repair my ship.
Yes, we are to help you. But you must tell us how.
Help?
Yes, you mustn't want to remain in this state forever.
I do not need assistance, but... To gain release, a power unit is required. It is on a deeper level of this place. I must equip it. So if I get this power unit thing, you can get out yourself. Power unit. Oi! Wake up! Huh. Damn thing died again.
A power unit is the only way out. We have to try.
Right, let's go. So, guess what? I'll meet you when I get to the power unit. Well, after one battle, we are knee-deep into uncharted territory. It feels as if eyes are watching. So yeah,
Who dares to sully this sacred place? You shall pay for your insolence with your lives.
I've heard that before. Uh-huh. Attack down! Oh, by the way, I got some more nifty powers. Like charge, retaliation, and might mind. But what I'm just going to do is just do fire. Nope. Nope. Let's just add insult to injury. We got him on the run, so no need to worry about this. These gargoyles are nothing. Nope. Speed bottle. I'm not going to even ask why they have a speed bottle on hand. Bye. Again, I say bye. New magic too? See, look at that. So we got a cure-all. That can't be it, can it? So you guys did all that for just saying, oh, who dares sully my ass? Shut up. Eh?
The seal must not be broken.
But Diekback sent us to get the power unit here.
Dykeback, what plans have you for that fearsome man of metal? Confess your intent.
Well,
The man of metal must not reawaken. It cannot. The seal must remain intact. We have been charged with protecting the slumber of Diekback. We cannot allow passage.
but Diekback spoke to us. He was awake.
Liar.
No, he's not.
I know he's not. I was there as well. He had just enough power to speak to us. He asked us to retrieve the power unit down here.
Only one of the 20 was spoken of. The 20 sacred units.
20 parts? There are 20 power units?
Silence. You know too much already. We will not let you leave with this knowledge. To protect the order of Golgalder. You must surrender your lives.
Golgaldre, huh? Or Golgalde. However it's pronounced, Grolgalde. Yeah, weakness. You guys are sad, you know that? Speed up, huh? Nope. Nope. We dealt with your shits before. Come on now. Spam range, that's a new one. But for now, Firestorm! Thank you. We good. Just take you guys out, like so. Really, guys? You gonna do this kind of mess? Y'all don't get the hell up out of here. You know, speed up is good, but it's not gonna help you getting your asses kicked. You're still gonna get your asses whipped. Look at all this stuff. Do you mind, sir? Just fall down and die. Thank you. Is that?
Yes, I think it must be the power unit. Or at least a power unit, if there are indeed 20.
Seems to be stuck in the same muck as Diekback. How do you propose we get it out? Oh.
Aha!
I don't believe this.
The power unit is coming out of that stuff on its own.
Receive power unit.
What just happened?
I don't know, but we got what we came for. If this works, we can get the ship back from the doctor. Right, let's get back to Diekback and see if it works. But not before we take what we need. So we don't really have to worry about the enemies now that we... Now that we did what we came to do here. I mean, it really isn't a terrible dungeon per se, because all you have to do is use the opportunity to heal, and on top of that, use the opportunity to basically do the following. If you're gonna be in there for a while, just farm for levels. Because you see right here, it's like my character is around level 17 and 19. Okay, we've got the power unit. Where do we put it?
There doesn't appear to be any obvious place.
Huh?
Oh dear, it's automatically...
I am operational once more. The world must be in peril. I must journey with the one who walks with the Guardians. Oh, so he's like Adam from Shining Force. Get back! It's self-destructing!
No, I think it's breaking out.
Oh. Boy, I will with...
It just stopped.
I bet his power circuits are messed up.
What should we do, Oak?
You'll have to be carried to the doctor's lab. Quite a machine. God, you are a robot.
Great. I'll meet you at the entry, Doc.
I was like, damn! I meant we should carry him, not me! Maybe I could just push it. I can't believe she left me like that. This guy better be strong enough to withstand some scratches. I was like, I can't believe this shit. I see. I hope you appreciate how hard it was to get this rusty bucket here. Velmer, you better keep your promise. Yes, I promise to repair the airship, and so I shall. Actually, it's nearly done right now.
Really?
Now, why would I say that if it were true? It will be ready by tomorrow, no sooner. I would recommend you get some rest. It's been quite an adventure, I'm sure.
Thank you for bringing back Mr. Robot.
It's like, I can't believe it. Elk is like, man, I can't believe this mess. I gotta be carrying this. I was like, man, I can't believe I gotta be carrying this. This son of a... And as much as he's trying to just say, I can't believe this, and he's like, God damn, what this son of a... So with that, we are just going to just take a rest. I just took a save, but I'm going to take a rest too. Maybe trigger something. Oh yeah, we're triggering something, alright. More memories.
I can't believe what we just saw. Elk, I'm afraid I don't want to turn out like that. If they can control our special powers, they can control us.
I'm sensing a very strong Akira vibe coming from this flashback. All the flashbacks Elk's having is like it feels like Akira, you know. I have read the comic. The comic, not the manga. There was a 5-part comic of that series. It basically is everything that wasn't mentioned in the anime. I highly recommend if you're into that crazy apocalyptic mess. Yeah, that's all it is. Just some crazy apocalyptic mess. Like, man, they cut out some stuff that you wouldn't believe.
And change us into monsters like the rest. Mario, we can't let that happen. We have to escape. If we could just get out of this place, we can get help for the others. Oh. Somebody's coming. Mario, run!
Elk, are you doing what I think? Oh God, Elk, really, dude?
Elk.
You think she won't know? Come on now, Elk. Come on now. Yago's Coast. And yes, there's a third game which I plan to also do along the line sometime later. How long down the line, one cannot say. But it will be done. It does follow up on the other 2 games. So just to say, you know, I'll follow the series to its very end.
What are you doing out here? I heard you get up and came to find you.
Even though that should be, I heard you got up instead of get up.
I heard you get up and came to find you. What's the matter? Can't you sleep? Can I sit with you? The breeze tonight is so lovely. Elk, do you want to hear about my village?
Sure.
My village is called home. It's a peaceful place surrounded by beautiful mountains. People nearby don't like to come there. They're afraid of us. You see, the women in my village have a special ability. We can communicate with birds and animals. A few of us are even able to speak with monsters. I am one of the women with this ability.
To speak with monsters.
I can use this power to control monsters and make them my companions. I was taught that I shouldn't use my power in front of people. For if they knew what I could do, they would become afraid like the others. And that fear might turn into hate.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. I think it's because I believe I can trust Rock. You saved me, even after you knew I could speak to beasts.
That airship that attacked Proteus is the same one that attacked my village. I was so blinded by my rage that I may have killed my best friend. I keep wondering what would have happened if I had just waited.
Oh, Elk, you couldn't have known.
But that's exactly it. I never know. And somehow those I end up... But that's exactly it. I never know. And somehow those I love end up being hurt. Meryl's another.
Mario? Did you remember more?
Yes. I had another nightmare, and more memories came back. I remember being taken to a big white building. There were children there with special powers. Meryl and I were two of those children. We didn't understand the purpose of that place at first. We simply knew it as our home. Then I noticed that every day there were fewer children around us. And so Mario and I watched and waited and eventually escaped. We sneaked into one of the rooms from the forbidden corridor and witnessed the horrible truth. Our friends were being turned into monsters. Terrified, we ran from that place and began our escape. It didn't take them long to realize we'd escape. They tracked us into the forest around the compound. It's almost like the rats in them. Ariel!
Gab, come on! I can't. Yes, you can!
They're just children! They couldn't have gone far! Find them!
Please, Elk, go without me.
Oh,
We'll both be caught if you don't leave me behind. Leave now, and return with help. Meryl, Hurry up, I'll attract their attention.
as I'm listening to this, it sounds like I'm hearing another piece from a different game. I don't know why, but it sounds like I'm hearing another piece from another. I'm hearing a piece similar to this from another game. Almost sounds like Legend of Dragoon, because it has that similar beat to it. That way, hurry!
Mario! I'll be waiting for you.
Did you see that? She ran into the bushes! Catch that little run!
Meryl, I will return. I promise. Oh, no. She'll be okay. I'm sure that she's still waiting for you. And I just have a sense that she was alive as well. How can you falter now? It's not the elk I've come to know.
Easy. You're right. I can't give up. If there's a chance Shu and Mariel are alive, I have to help them.
And I'll be only too happy to help.
Well, we got a couple of big tasks ahead. We better get some more rest.
I completely agree. Meryl is a very lucky girl. I'm a little envious.
What?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What?
The sun will be up soon. Let's get whatever sleep we can.
Right. Oh no! What happened? They didn't even touch the safe book.
I don't know, but we have to find Vilmer and Leah. They might be in danger.
Like they aren't already in danger. So what exactly is going on here? And how are we going to deal with this issue? We'll find out in the next exciting episode of Ark the Lad 2. Stay tuned for the next part. Thanks for watching.